When I think of Seiko, two things come to mind: affordable and reliable dive watches, and of course, the legendary Grand Seiko. But in between those two worlds lies the Seiko Presage line, a collection that always leaves me kinda confused. But one piece of the lineup really caught my eye. It honors a Seiko icon and could have been the perfect homage piece. But is it? Seiko's history with chronograph watches starts in 1964 with the introduction of the Seiko Crown chronographs, Japan's first wristwatch with a stopwatch function. This watch marked a significant milestone in Seiko's journey, pioneering their chronograph expertise. Fast forward to today, and we see echoes of that heritage in Seiko's Presage Style 60's collection. The SSA449 shines with its stunning sunburst dial, a hallmark of Seiko's craftsmanship. The sleek black dial is elevated by practical features including a power reserve indicator at 9 o'clock and a date sub-dial at 6 o'clock. The finishing on both the dial and the case is exceptional, with retro-inspired hands and applied indices that perfectly capture the vintage aesthetic. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you have a Seiko Presage in your collection. This watch comes in a 40.8mm case that is 14.3mm thick, including the big dome Hardlex crystal. The lug-to-lug measurement is 48.9mm. It takes 20mm straps, has a water resistance of only 50 meters, obviously not intended for swimming, and weighs 148 grams. It houses an in-house 4R57 movement with a power reserve indicator located at the 9 o'clock position on the dial with a 41 hour of power reserve. The current price of this timepiece is $650. But unlike its predecessor, the Seiko Presage is missing a chronograph, which is a significant letdown for me. The entire design feels like it was meant for a chronograph complication. Yet Seiko has released 13 different variants in the Style 60's lineup, and not a single one includes that feature. It's a surprising and puzzling choice from Seiko, to say at least. This watch feels substantial on my wrist, and normally you'd think that 40.8mm isn't a large size. And it's true, most 40.8mm watches tend to wear a bit smaller. But with this watch, it feels different for a couple of reasons. First, the almost 49mm lug-to-lug length gives it a longer wrist presence compared to other watches of similar diameter. Then there's the 14.3mm thickness, which adds to the overall size perception. This thickness would be acceptable for an automatic chronograph, but I think the watch is on the bulkier side for a dress watch. The bracelet is pretty basic. It features a 3-fold clasp with a push-button release. Major letdown is the absence of sapphire crystal. At this price point, sapphire should be a standard feature, especially for a watch aiming to balance elegance and durability. It's a small but significant detail that feels like a cost-cutting measure. Then there's the water resistance of only 50 meters. For a watch at this price, this level of water resistance feels inadequate. When you're investing in a timepiece of this level, you expect more in terms of robustness and daily wearability. As much as there is to admire about the Seiko Presage, especially the power reserve complication and the superb case finishing, it feels like a missed opportunity. Seiko had the chance to create a true homage to their iconic Big Crown chronograph, a watch that was a groundbreaking achievement in Seiko's history, and this could have been the modern recreation of that legacy. But instead of a tribute to a rich heritage, we have a watch that lacks the defining feature that falls short of being the true homage that Seiko enthusiasts might have hoped for.